Hey guys, okay, I'm going to show you how to make a brand or a logo. There's two ways that I do this, and they're pretty simple either way. But I'm going to go to WordSwag, okay? And so the first thing I'm going to do on WordSwag, and I love this app by the way. Let's say I'm going to pull up a photo. So I go to my photos. Well, this is where, let me back up. The first thing you hit down here at the bottom, there's a camera or photos. So I'm going to click photos. Here you can actually make sure it focuses. You can actually pick, there's lots of different images, but let's say I'm wanting to put my logo on one of my photos. So I come here and I'm like, okay, so what are my there's a picture of me. So I'm going to put my logo on me. I want to put the glitter CEO or something like that. So here you can change up which way you want to. Let's say I want a Facebook cover, or I want the different sizes. You can do your square, or you can hit skip. Totally up to you. So I'm going to crop it square. Now this comes up. There are tons of fonts and tons of colors and different things that you can do on this. But what I do is I'll double tap, just like it says. And so I'm going to put in here, let's see, hashtag glitter CEO. Save and close. It's going to ask you something about changing your font and this, that, just continue anyway. And now you've got that. So you can go through and choose which font you want. This is my go-to for my glitter CEO. And then you can change the color if you wanted it black, white, whatever. So then you just put it wherever you want. Okay? And then you'll hit save. That's it. But I'm going to show you another trick that I do as well. So that is how you do your logo. Super easy, super quick. But if you want one that's going to be sustainable and always there, I'm going to show you how I did my Jennifer Stroman and how I'm going to do this, how I've done this one as well and used it to my advantage in the future. So I'm going to go backwards and we're going to start over. So now we're back at the screen where you get to choose. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to choose a transparent background. And it'll say your image will be saved, la da 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 da. Yes, okay, that's fine. You want your image to be with the transparent background. So what you would do is you would just save this, just like this, okay? Just save it. So I'm going to save that, but I'm also going to go back and show you one other way too. Now, make note of that. We're going to come back to that. I'm going to go backwards just for a second, and I'm going to change this so I can show you a layer trick. I'm going to do JS. And I'm going to come through and choose, let's see, which one do I want to choose? It really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's choose this one. So I'm using the, well, let's choose one that gets a little bigger than that so you can see. Okay, whoa, that's a big one. Okay, so there you go. So there's my JS. And let's say I want to do a logo that has my initials in my name, right? So I want to somehow, I don't like that font. Sorry, guys. Got to come up with something a little closer and show you, give you an idea of what I do. That's better. Okay, so there's my JS. I'm going to save it. Click done. Right here under more is reswag. Hit reswag and it duplicates that. So if you just double tap that again, you can change that. So now I'm going to put Jennifer Stroman. And you find whichever way you want to do it, change the color, and now you have it layered. Isn't that cool? So just save it, and now it's saved. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my photos. I'm going to show you that it's there and that it is a transparent background. So where are my photos? Let's go. There we go. Okay, so it shows that you only see the black because it was white. So this is like a white and it's blank. Don't worry about that. Now, what do I do with that? If I'm saving it, like what do I do with that? This is what I do. I go to Photo Grid, go to Edit. Come on now. So let's use that same photo I was playing with. Come down here to Sticker. Now scroll this little list here until you get to the little scissors and circle. Click that, and this is where you can upload logos yourself. Or you can use ones that are already stored. So here I'm going to click Add. And I'm going to add that logo. Let me cancel. I clicked the wrong one. Go back to add. There you go. So the glitter CEO I've got right there. Choose your, I usually use the square and I usually crop this out. So you do as you wish on here. Crop this out, make it a little closer, a little more together there. Okay. Now whenever you're cropping, before you move on, click down here under stroke. That has that white border. Take the white border off. There you go. Now when you hit done, there's your logo and it's saved here. So you can move it around, you can turn, you can do whatever you want, make it bigger, but now it's stored. So when you click sticker and you go back to that clip part with the little scissors, it's there. See, it's there. You can use all of these as many times as you want. So now anytime you have a photo, you don't have to go to WordSwag and create your logo. It's already there. So just go straight to the, what is this, Photo Grid app, and it's there ready for you to use. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, drop your questions below.